And ready for first pitch as Davidson will lead things off, and he takes upstairs. And Beer rifle this one into right field. Second hit of the regional for Seth Beer. And the inning continues. We're swept at the ACC tournament in Louisville as Pender will send this one down the right field line. A moonshot tracking is Sigmund. And in fair territory, retires the side.
If Krall can eat some innings, that will help Clemson in a possible rematch with Vanderbilt tonight.
And Spitznagel, first pitch swinging away, digging for second. Here comes the throw. It's not in time. Second hit of the regional for Ben Spitznagel.
To beat it out. Advance the runner, but also try to keep the inning alive.
Back to the mound. Krall will throw it to third. The tag is in time. Spitznagel erased. A little bit of a distraction, isn't it?
Sure it is. Like I said, for a hitter, you're all about timing. You want to play.
Sharply to Green, who comes up gold. An outstanding play, some nifty glove work. Bird in the hole. And off the hop, Shelton in the hole. Fires a strike across the diamond.
How about that?
Clemson team this decade, and even before that, payoff pitch. Outside in a one-out walk issue to Cesar Trejo.
Well, he was
almost 2 seasons ago. And this could be 2, 6, 4, 3. Dial it up. And Pat Krall out of what could have been a jam.
12 innings.
Rollman, a rifle to Spitznagel for the third out. Leadoff single is wasted as we take you to the bottom of the. Very good. One of the best in the business. Fly ball to shallow right. Beer charging in fair territory. Can't make the play. And Sigmund will cash in at second. E9, the first error. Big pitch for Pat Krall. Here it comes. And a two-hopper to first. Escapes into right field. That'll score a run. Sigmund touches home plate. It's 1-0 UNCG. And a one-out run-scoring double. And Shelton was hit. Runners now at first and second.
Crowd that.
This one served into right field for a base hit. Rounding third will be Spitznagel. The throw home is not in time. Advancing to second on the throw will be Andrew Moritz. And the Spartans in business once again, now lead it 2-0.
Ball one.
2 balls and a strike, and here's the pitch. Bunted down the first base line. That's going to score another run. The tag is applied as Goss is retired. An RBI for Goss. His 55th up.
That is a play that is designed, and if executed perfectly, works.
Krall underhands to Cox to retire the side. A 3-run score. One of those under.
At the bottom, about the 66 home runs hit yesterday.
And Beer gives this one a ride to right center, and it's gone. Second home run of the Clemson Regional, right on cue. There goes Seth Beer.
I tell you, after giving up a 3 spot in the bottom of the third, this Clemson team needed to do something to react to that number. And Seth Beer taking it into his own hands with that home run to right center field. Watch this extension. He has excellent balance, but he keeps, with his swing, it's not, I'm not going to call it a quick swing. He keeps the barrel through the hitting zone longer than a lot of people. That's why he's able to square up so many. They lost to North Carolina.
Swung on and miss to retire the side. The Tigers' struggles continue. Feel like that gives you some momentum at the dish. Pender drifting back at the track, and it's off the wall. And Sigmund flirting with a home run now, thinking about third base. And instead will gallop in at second with a double. G. And this one tapped back to the mound. Krall will take care of this one. So the 2-out double. Wilkie had a base hit his first time up. A looper down the left field line here, and it settles in. Well, Wilkie's 2 for 2. And a good start for the Tigers here in the top of the 5th.
Maybe a slash.
You called it. Slaps that one to short. And the 3-hopper in and out of the glove of Shelton. And everybody's safe. Rusty, you called it. And the Tigers. And a fly ball to deep center. Moritz going back in front of the terrace, has plenty of space. And tagging from second will be Wilkie. And Green thought about trying to tap dance down there as the throw got away from Embler. A productive out.
Throw the changeup again on the other side.
This one lifted to left. Spitznagel drifting backwards in front of the Tiger paw. That'll be deep enough to bring home Wilkie, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Also tagging on the play will be Jordan Green. He now is in scoring position. And the Tigers manufacturing a run here in the top of the 5th. And again from the stretch, sharply to short, Shelton in and out of the glove. But he gets the force out at second. Embler was there. That'll retire the side. And a rifle shot down the right field line. That's a fair baseball. Beer off the bounce. With the throw, it's not in time, and Moritz, his second hit. And the 4th double of the night for UNCG. The strikeout by Griffin.
And ending the coaching career for Mark Marcus.
Fly ball to deep right center. Moritz is there. An 8-pitch inning for Dan Lotes. And again from the stretch. 3 punch outs for Owen Griffith. And another show of emotion from the Tiger. Still activity in the UNCG bullpen as Wilkie is now 3 for 3 and the tying run aboard. How about the freshman from Cumming, Georgia? When he took a ball right off the jaw, diving in at third, and the wild pitch will put Wilkie at second. Well, that changes the complexion of this at-bat. Crowd back in it here at Doug Kingsmore. Slow roller to second, Embler up with it. That'll advance the runner. And Rusty, that could have been a double play.
Clemson in this situation is going on contact.
Here's a rocket to right, and no doubt about it, the Tigers take the lead. Logan Davidson leaves Doug Kingsmore. His 12th home run of the season, 4-3 Clemson.
Well, Kyle Wilkie can go on contact on that. That ball was an absolute rocket off the roof of the indoor hitting complex out beyond the stands in right field. That was a no-doubter. That is the hit that Monty Lee and these Clemson Tigers have been waiting for all region.
For the 4-3 advantage, and here's Reed Rollman. Slaps this one into right field for a base hit. So Rollman drove in a run on a sac fly back in the 5th. His first hit here tonight. His 16th home run earlier in this game. And walks on 5 pitches here. The 3rd time, make it the 4th time tonight Beer has reached.
Produce.
Still just 1 out. Served into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Here comes Rollman. And now they'll hold him up at the last second. And a great call by Greg Starbuck, the third base coach, because UNCG bullpen. And he struck him out. Hensley battles back. The ball got away. Sliding in safely is Rollman. It's 5-3. Well, it wasn't pretty, but it got the job done that time.
You talk about
2 balls and a strike for Hensley. This one laced to left, but Spitznagel had to move about 5 paces to make the grab. The 31 pitches now for Griffith. And he'll slice this one into left field for a base hit. So a good piece of hitting out of the 9-hole by the catcher. Ryan Clinch, just his second base. Clinch does not have good speed. A double play candidate. Davidson's got it. In time at first base, double play.
Younger than that one, too.
That's right. Curveball called, strike three. Griffith snuck it in there. His fourth. Redshirt sophomore, son of a major leaguer. And on cue, a fair baseball will hit the wall down the left field line. And Bird gallops into second with a leadoff stand-up double.
Well, it's a nice.
Deeks trying to punch their ticket to the Supers. Beautiful sacrifice attempt down to Webster at third. Bird advances to third on the play.
Who hit a home run the last time up.
A five-pitch walk.
Yeah, listen, that's smart baseball.
Payoff pitch from Lewis. Fly ball to left. Is it going to be deep enough? Spitznagel makes the catch. The throw offline. That'll score a run. So Bird touches home plate. Davidson another RBI with a sac fly. And it's now 6-3.
Planet.
It really is. Ground ball to first. Goss has it. Will step on the bag, but the Tigers add an insurance run. Hit sharply to short. Davidson off the awkward hop. High throw. And it's into the Tigers dugout. It'll ricochet out E6. As Vince Bethune-Cookman struck him out. Ball gets to the backstop. The throw will not be in time. The inning stays alive on the wild pitch. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They are scrappy, and they play the game hard, and they play the game right. They are a tough team. I think they're going to call a ball.
And that's exactly right. So now two runners in scoring position. Griffith can't believe it. Crowd will tell you the story once again. Fly ball to center. Pender underneath. The Tigers escape the eighth. Top of the ninth coming up. 3-run game. Could be two. Embler. Shelton back to first in time. UNCG, 3 more outs to work with. Play his last time up. Ground ball to first. Cox up with it. And the Tigers survive. For the first time since the first game of this regional Friday night, a 1-2-3 inning, and the final 6-3. Clemson will face Vanderbilt approximately 55 minutes from now, and will need to beat the Commodores twice to advance to the Supers next weekend.